day where obviously it's going to be a bit short. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Probably like around 2 hours. 2 hours sounds about right. It's funny because obviously we had Thursday off because that was our normal day off, and then yesterday was Friday and it was the first day of the broadcast. So I had like an hour to stream, and I was like, I'm not going to. Just wanted to make sure that I like wrapped up the day all right. So it's been 2 days, and I don't remember where I left off. So what I do remember is main story wise, I like we landed at the archipelago where like we haven't gotten to Rex's hometown yet. But he's like, I'll be our tour guide. So I know that. And then we did the gacha. And then I like tried to beat that level 4, or no, I tried to beat Zuo and you for like another hour. And I failed that, but then at the end of stream, I'm pretty sure I was like, okay, well, this is what I'm gonna, like, this was the plan. Because I had, like, a set of things I wanted to do before going back to the main quest. And I have no idea. So we're gonna find out together. The gacha finished really strong, though. It was a grueling, like, 2 hours, and then the last, like, 15 minutes was strong. Because we apparently got the rarest blade, is what I'm told. I don't know what the actual percentages are, but we have Cosmos, who I am told is the rarest. She seems cool though. She seems great. Yeah, like the few people who were left at the end of that mental mental breakdown with the gacha were like WTF. So I remember I like tried her in battle like for like 2 battles because I was like, oh, I wonder what she was like. Yeah, it seemed like it. I don't really remember the details. I just remember that she wields the pulse guns, which is cool. Her specials were cool. Oh yeah, like all her stuff, all her blade arts are like sick. Oh yeah, the annuls enemy defense and increase. Oh yeah. like, like what the heck? Oh man. Oh, she's based in a Xeno. Oh, okay, I see it with my limited knowledge of Xenosaga. I see. Yeah, so right now, I forget if this is like the setup I want to try going with, or I just like had it to try out Cosmos. I think this is the setup I want to try going with. Oh yeah, we got Nim. Oh yeah, so the problem I have right now is like, I remember now. I don't have a great way to sneak in at least one lightning. So right now I have Nia on one ether cannon, which is like not the end of the world. But the other problem here is that I also therefore have no darkness. Which, I mean, at the same time, unless I'm finishing with light, I mean, we might still be able to add the orb, but like, we're probably okay. I mean, I guess I can only have up to 9 anyway, so if I had all 8, only 1 would be a repeat. So it's not the end of the world. I mean, you can still break them. It's just, I mean, honestly, if you can break like, I feel like if you can break half of them with their weakness in terms of the orbs, or if you can burst them, I keep saying break, but it's burst. Then I guess the other half, it's okay if you don't have the opposites. Because, you know, as long as you get one per round, like, you're going to get another refresh. So, in fact, maybe that's almost better. Just to space it out during combos later. But right now, this is kind of what we've got, what we're working with. Well, I guess the biggest problem with Thunder was that I wanted to use Wolfric and Nim, but both of them are Earth. So, like, having 2 Earth but no Thunder seemed bad. Pyra and Brigid is fine because of Dromark. And then, honestly, like, Finch and Tsumugi can... That can change. I think we have a couple options for her. We ended up getting quite a few. There's probably a few I want to move around too. I forget why I put in... Why are you in over Perun? Oh, is it because... It's because I already upgraded your weapon, isn't it? I think.
Insert connection-related joke here.
Hey yo, Yeso with the tier 1 resub for 12 months! Hitting that 1 year club. Welcome back to the Low 5 Club. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for the chuckle. Yeah, it's because she already had hers upgraded. Wait, but can't I just... Why don't I just upgrade Perun's? Was there something that she has better? What do you have? Recharge boost arts plus high speed penetration. Ice master. Why? What? Cancels debuffs, nullifies, increases accuracy. Oh, because Perun had the reduce aggro, which, like, I don't want to deal with that. Right. Yeah, today did end a lot earlier. I mean, there were some... Yesterday, I mean, for one, obviously, yesterday was full 6 maps, but... Okay, so Man, I have, like, no idea... Do I need to... Oh, yeah, so I'm having this problem where... Like, I get... Should I be putting stuff in his pouch when he's, like, just to... Maybe, actually. Friggin' Poppy QT, what do you like? Do you like meat? T-bone steak? Oh my gosh, I could go for a steak. Nope, you don't like it. So my problem right now is, like... I mean, I guess the points probably go over, and once we level up, it'll show me the progress. Probably. It'd be weird if it didn't. Wait, which one? Which blade? This one? This one's apparently the best one. So we've pretty much beat the game. This one's a tank. I don't know what else to tell you about the bird. That is a light element ether cannon, apparently rarest and potentially strongest blade in the game. Yes, apparently she is also based on Xenosaga, which I didn't know. I get it now. I can see it, but obviously I don't actually know the series. Okay, let's see. Is there anything for me to unlock? Are there any... Wait. Do I still have... Oh yeah, so I still don't know how to do these. Where is she? Ursula. Here you go. Wait. Yeah, raise all levels to 4 or more and hold a concert. I'm assuming... Let's go to Argentum. Man, 2 days and I have like no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh shoot, we got some heart-to-hearts. Apparently. Man, you know what's something I had gladly forgotten about from doing live events, and I am now immediately reminded of? It's just how draining it is to have makeup on. And I've said this before, like on record, and I like thought about it immediately the first time I had to get like full makeup for a broadcast, but like mad respect for people who put makeup on every day just for daily interactions. Like there, it's weird because it's like refreshing when you take it off, right? When you like come home and you wipe it off and you have your cleansers and whatnot, but at the same time, like your skin's like still tired from it. It's and like for me, obviously, because I haven't had to do like full makeup in a long time. Oof, it's something. Not sure if friends know, but as Argentum develop and Merc group missions completed, more stock. Oh yes, okay, thanks. Whose heart-to-heart is this?
Hey, Bridget. I found something interesting in that shop over there.
Interesting?
Oh, they're bonding because they're fire blades.
Yep. Here it is.
What is that thing? It looks quite grotesque. Why, that's an Argentum monkfish. You are familiar with this creature, Lady Mora? It's a rare delicacy that is only found in the waters around here. It's rather tasty. People eat this monstrous fish thing.
It might not look appetizing, but I've heard the taste is divine. Since it's so rare, I thought I'd cook something up with it. But I'm not sure how.
Oh yeah, I gotta raise her cooking
Mora,
level.
do you know? Do tell, please.
Not that great a cook. Very well, I'll do it. I feel like Morag's not a good cook.
Oh, no. That's fine. I'm happy to do the messy part. I just need you to tell me the steps.
Oh.
And then if you could add the spices.
Well, if that is all, I suppose it should be fine. Are you certain, Lady Morag, about the spices and everything? Don't you worry. Have some faith in my taste buds.
Rigid with the press X to doubt. Oh, why am I not full screened? Why you guys also not calling me out on that? I guess we haven't done anything intensive, so it didn't really
Right
matter.
then. So, first, how should we cook it?
A fine question. Many would eat it grilled or sliced raw, but I hear it tastes best in a stew.
Sounds great. Well then, Morag, can I ask you to get the stock ready?
Of course. If I recall, that's made by boiling the guts.
Oh
I think I
boy.
can leave you to it then. I'll go buy the other ingredients.
Roger.
Oh boy. Can she do it?
Bridget? Yes, Lady Morag. Do we have to begin by gutting this ugly little creature? Well, I should think so. Can you do it? I'm not even really sure which part the guts are.
That would be the parts on the inside. Consider using a knife.
Bridget.
Right. Bridget?
Yes, what is it now?
The heart. The heart is still beating. What should I do? Should I deliver the good grass?
Indeed, that seems wise. We don't want it fighting back.
Bridget! It's looking at me with those eyes and moving those lips. Like it's accusing me of something. It's cursing me for taking its heart. It's no use. I can't torment the dead any further. Bridget, I'll leave the rest.
Wait just a minute. You can't force me to do your dirty work.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, but I must.
Lady Morag, are you deserting in the face of the enemy?
They're just treating it as a battle. Oh man. Oh sweet. Pyra got level 4. But Ursula did not. Oh shoot. Trophy. Hurry scurry. Ah, there are friends. Me search high and low and all places in between for you. Pleased to make acquaintance of Hurry Scurry, top-rated courier service in some places in ours. Hurry Scurry come bearing special delivery from village of Fawnsets of Corinne. Friends curious? Know exactly what is inside. Kirk fished this pretty-looking stone up from Cloud Sea. We thought you might like it. Incidentally, it's probably worth to mention pretty-looking stone actually referred to core crystal. Her Scurry did nothing wrong. Why friends look at me like commit conduct unbecoming of delivery pawn. Alright, hurry Scurry, spill beans. We thought if delivery was food on verge of spoilage, would have to gobble up. But friends are to blame here. Would not have happened if not wandering from place to place whole time. Anyway, friends should be taking core crystal. Ebullient core crystal. Be sure to rate Hurry Scurry at least 4.5 stars. 4.5. I mean, that's you wanted 4.5, not 5. Well, I could give a 5. Ebullient. Oh wait, I wonder if that was. Is that one of the DLC ones? Nope. Where would I be looking? DLC Bladeless, shiny new power. That's at Tora's house. Those are quests. Alepha Ruins. Those are quests. Oh. This is one of the DLC ones. Gotcha. Who should I bond it with? Ebullient. I don't know if that really indicates anything about the actual blade, though. What do you think? Should I just put it on Nia? I mean, Nia has everything now. I mean, I feel like I actually don't know how many DLC blades there actually are, like that are given. I guess we just put it on Rex. Or maybe Nia. Maybe we put it on Nia. Morag? Oh, actually, Morag's not bad. Yeah, no, we had like a 2-hour rolling session the last stream. I wish these, like, given ones would just tell you what they are. Let's put it on... Bottom, 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 bottom. I know 2 of the DLC ones. I don't know if there are more. I don't know if this is one of them. One of the ones I know. Is it? No. Who is this? What the? What?
Prosec's the name. Guys, I won't let you down. This is so exciting.
What the?
I'll do my best.
Oh! Are you a blitzball?
I won't let you down.
Oh, you're a blitzball. Oh, fudge. I got lucky with that. Oh, shoot. Fire blitzball. Critical up. Oh, she's like all damaged though. Increases damage dealt by party 200% when for everyone? Increases damage dealt by 60% per HP put. The fudge. Oh shoot, she has fortitude. I have so much fortitude now. Yeah? Oh, then our lightning's a little bit struggling, but she sounds really strong.
Call on me anytime.
Man, well, not all the DLC stuff. I guess the Cosmos is base game, right? And then a lot of the other ones I'm using are still base game, I think. I have like all these cool ones on Nia, but they're all like straight up attack. This guy I think was really cool. Oh yeah, he just like straight up has blade combo damage. Okay. I guess you know what? This is what we should do. We should go pick all these up. We should go pick up all the free ones. And Bright Samada's Super Yum Yums. Bright Fig from Uraya's perfect match for delicious salmon taste. Sure. I can actually, oh my gosh, I can actually, I think, unlock, like, all of those interactables. Like, a lot of them now with all the new blades, but, phew. You've already sent over 90,000 G lately, and that's on top of the 90,000 from that big job. Oh, so I can't send any more? Wait, so then can you open this door? Why won't you? I want that treasure trove. What's going on? Maybe there is a different way in. Also, can I buy gold now? I can. Okay. I gotta do salvaging too. Oh my goodness. I have to do so much. There's like no way to drop down, right? It's like no trapdoor. That dude's gotta open that door. There's also apparently a side quest here. What? Notice board. Help wanted to research secret of Argentum's success. Inquire at Goldenmouth flight deck. Secret of Argentum's success? Oh jeez. What have I done? You know what I should do is, since I have, well, so now I don't have any lightning, which is, quite frankly, a decent-sized problem. But what I could do is get rid of one earth. Yeah, I could do that.
been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Yeah, I mean, she's actually just like straight better. Well, he does have more crit, but okay, that solves that problem. Oh, I can talk to these now because of, well, okay, I can't talk to them. I need to level that up. I wonder, they probably have, there's gotta be a quest related to them though. Chat, we're probably literally looking at this menu for like 2 hours before I turn off stream. I'm just gonna call that right now. How do I level, oh, I gotta, oh my gosh, it's level 3? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. There's a lot to do. There is a lot to do. Okay, so the interactable stuff. Like, okay, no pawn wisdom. Hold on, let's, oh man, I don't know how to, what's best way to look at this? Well, let's look at all the like specific stuff. Okay, so lockpicking. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 lockpicking now. Keen eye. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Leaping. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so leaping we're probably fine with. Lockpicking and keen eye we have 4. Super strength we have 2, 3, 4. Okay, focus we have 2, 4, 4. Okay. Ancient wisdom we have 3, 4. We have like 4 of everything. No pawn wisdom 3, 4. Literally 4 of everything. Fortitude 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, actually, literally 4 of everything. Okay, so we can have no pawn wisdom 4. We can open that. Ooh, can't open that. Oh, fudge. Okay, but we can open these 2 things. So first well, we can open the one upstairs real quick. I just want to check those off the map. Also, because probably what they give is kind of in line with the requirements, right? So, well, how do I get over there again? Where is it? Why do I keep thinking that? Keep thinking that minus. Oh man, chat. You want to hear something crazy? So there's this Korean variety streamer who is, I think, on like 25 hours right now of trying to beat the new monster in the Monster Rise demo. Which I'm hearing it's like legitimately hard, but
You're all mine.
it's like still going.
Opening protocol engage. Calm your mind.
It's
Structural
crazy.
analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
Oh shit! Oh man, more core crystals. This is just like an infinite loop. Open core crystals, get more blades, get more things to interact with. Open those interactions, get more core crystals, rinse, repeat. I gotta go out to the flight deck. Which way is it? This way. I think we can still level more no pun wisdom for Poppy. The 12 brother pawn, sister pawn. That's way past the point of more hours training goals. Better play. Yeah, like especially in a game like Boston Rise. Like I don't know how you do that.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Leave Nopon to Poppy.
That should do it.
Wait, why? Oh, because they need to be engaged. Oh fudge. Who had it? Who has no pun wisdom? Do tell. Okay, fluff ball. Yo, fluff ball. Oh, what? No. This one.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
I know Nopon's like the back of my... Leave
That should do
Nopon to
it.
Poppy.
Nice. Oh my, more core crystals. And gold. Okay. We have to go to Tora's house now. That's Phoenix Linguistics, okay. We gotta go to Gormat. Gormat. Okay, we can do this one. Finally.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Hello. Gramati loved the nestions with the Torrigonda, but it's so hard to hit the right notes, and I'm starting to get fed up with hearing it. Wouldn't it be nice if Gormat started collect? Okay, you want more trade. I got you. At some point. Someday. Okay. Man, I can't wait for Rise. Has anyone in chat ever played Gunlance in any of the Monster Hunter games? Gunlance wasn't new in the world, right? Because it was in Generations too. Who am I putting in? I need Kenai. Who has Kenai? Oh, none of you have Kenai. Well, let's put you back to who you need to be then.
Looking forward to it.
You have Kenai.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
Cause I wanna try to learn Gunlance, but
Very well.
It is good to
I feel
dwell
like
on the past from time to time.
it'll be so different. One in the belly of the hermit. What? What? Oh, this is part of that quest, right? The side quest where I have to like decipher no pawn wall paintings or whatever. Oh my chat. This game like literally just strong arms you into not finishing it. This is actually insane.
And we're you.
It'd be so different. Oh, from like any of the weapons I've played, especially the most on World, which is Charge Blade and Bow, and then a little bit of the longsword. Hammer a little bit. I mean, I guess hammer, because Gunlance is really slow, right? I guess hammer is kind of slow, but I feel like hammer is also very unique, just in general. So, ugh, this sucks. We're gonna knock the timber site up the Gorma Titans and Ape, you see? Day in, day out, we're breaking our backs, chopping down trees. But the other day, I got to work and just noticed a load of them were missing. Even with all of us working, we only managed maybe 5 trees a day. They're massive, you see, and really heavy to boot. So it pisses me right off to think someone's just stealing them. Really? Oh man, everyone at the site will be so thrilled to hear that. I'm afraid I got nothing when it comes to a thief, though. I guess the best place to start would be asking around the timber site. Someone might have a lead. Alright. I'll over there later to hear what you found out. Nope. We're gonna have to revisit all of these at some point later. Let's go. Maybe, you know what? Maybe what we'll do today is actually let's go to his house since it's right here. I lied, it's not right here, but we can jump down. Maybe what we'll do today is maybe we'll hunt some of those uniques for Zenobia.
Come out.
Well, whenever we have to come back to Tora's house, you know what's up. It's time for more. Oh, actually, we don't need to, because we have all the DLC stuff now. Yeah, this is unnecessary. Well, actually, it's probably good to do it now. Whenever, like, I come back. That way I'll just stay ahead rather than running out again and then having to grind it again. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my... What is going on? Why did that do that? There we go. Wait. Man, could have been a perfect run. Oh, man. Wait, what is the slowest? Is Hammer the slowest? Hammer's pretty slow. Oh, Greatsword's probably the slowest, actually. Hammer's slow, but Hammer's like... I think Hammer's very rhythmic and very... Like, once you get used to it, it's like very, very set on what can be... Like, in terms of what windows equal what. Does that make sense? That upon said he got a letter for Tora? Very strange, the letter, meh. Shady, shady. Letter inside even more shady. Dear Tora, handwriting so terrible that Tora lost interest in reading. Whoever wrote this definitely few Nopon doubloons short of hoard, but Tatazo advise read on. Okay, Datapon, dear Tora, gather following data of blades and input into Poopy. Tora, I guess that mean Poppy. Then go to Bulge Harbor. Tora think it say Bulge Harbor anyway. And more Ardain. Well, that's definitely mysterious. Do you have any idea who it might be from, Tora? No sender? Perhaps a friend? Tora have no friends with such sloppy handwriting, but must be someone Tora know. They know all about Tora and Poppy. Master Pawn is interested in who it is. Of course Tora interested. Well then, why don't we just try doing what the letter says? Really? Is that okay? Of course, Tora. I'm sure gathering this blade data mentions will be no trouble if we all pitch in. I wouldn't make any promises until we hear what the extent of our task is. Okay, Tora will endure more terrible handwriting to read details. From plain ether cannon using girl blade, data on beam barrage special. From plain, knuckle claw using boy blade, data on assault rush special. From plain twin rings using doggy blade, data on dual fang special. From plain great decks using boy blade, data Axe throw. From playing Shield Hammer using Girl Blade, data on Aerial Shield. From playing Blitzball using Girl Blade, data on Flash Bomb Special. From playing Mega Lance using Giant Blade, data on Beam Halberd Special. From playing Chroma Katana using Bowie Blade, data on Motive Rage Special. Say, we need all of those 8 pieces of data. Oh, tall order. But Rex promised. No, it's fine. We'll do it. Piece of cake. Yay! Rex is hero among men. The rest of us shall lend our assistance. Morag is also hero among men. With friends helping, tasks should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Among whom? Oh, because he said men. Right then, shall we get gathering? When we're done, we have to head to Bulge Harbor, right? That what letters say. Task is many, so Tora divvy them up into smaller bunches. Okay, we get going. Don't know what kind of strange Nopon wait at end of quest, so must be careful. So we gotta use... I think those were specials. Oh, the horn. Wait, Charge Blade in axe form? But no one in their right mind is like walking around in axe form, though. Hunting Horn got a lot faster, I think, in Rise. Hunting Horn actually looks really fun. But because of that, everyone's like playing Hunting Horn in the demo, so I've suddenly lost interest.
So, this is the abode of the mighty Tora.
Hey, careful with hands! Lots of breakable and valuable things.
What's this?
Ah, that's more than enough fiddling! Don't handle Tora's stuff!
What's this? It's all fluffy. Is this a bunnet costume?
Oh boy.
Doesn't look very scientific.
Oh, Tora.
That's armor for Poppy.
Armor. It's got ears and everything.
This won't provide protection. It's more like something from a beauty pageant.
I mean, Pyra, you're not one to talk.
This cutie bun armor.
Oh my god.
Cutie bun armor?
Correct.
Oh
This
boy.
state-of-the-art armor. Everyone wished they had such good defense. Additional function is to cheer up Master Pawn with extreme cuteness.
Oh
It looks
my.
like that's its primary function.
Cheer up effect can be boosted by initiating tail wiggle dance protocol.
Tora, I think you have a little explaining to do here.
Bridget's not having it. Try to explain, be defiant. I mean, neither really seems great. Well, I guess the goal is to diffuse Bridget's anger. So maybe we will try to explain.
If you listen to Tora's explanation, it makes perfect sense.
I'm all ears, Tora.
It's not things
Bridget's about to
Tora
like
made.
light him on
Nothing
fire.
To do with Tora, really. This
Oh,
creation of
gosh.
Dadapon and Grampypon, Tora never used.
Is this true, Poppy?
Correct. This armor was
Oh.
designed by Master Pawn's Grampy Pawn. Master Pawn's Data Pawn improved design further and perfect its defensive capabilities.
Is that right?
Oh,
That's entirely right. Tora not fib teller.
Master Pawn put finishing touches in form of tail wiggle dance protocol.
well.
Master Pawn worked feverishly on this feature.
Oh goodness.
Tail wiggle protocol consumed Master Pawn's waking hours until he perfect wiggle angle and ear flap rate.
Oh, is that so? That's very interesting. Tora.
Yikes.
Poppy, don't reveal Master Pawn's secrets.
Why not? This excellent opportunity to share Master Pawn's research through.
Poppy.
Poppy's right. Really, this is fascinating. Do continue, Tora. I'd especially like to hear about your views on women.
Oh boy, Tora, you're in trouble. At least they had Bridget speaking directly. And not just like catering to the to the conversation. Can I cook
I just
anything?
thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
You never used Charge Blade? Charge Blade was really fun in World. I actually enjoyed it a lot. It was really fun. Charge Blade was really fun. I mean, I wouldn't mind using it again. I just want to take this opportunity to try a different weapon.
What have we here?
Okay, let's see. There's another quest. Are there any other interactables? Not here. Oh, that's not bad.
We're here.
Locating position.
I wonder what this quest is. Oh, these are probably all DLC quests, right? Oh boy. Meh, big problem. My first time Beepopo will ever come to Gormott, and now Beepopo very lost. Come to play Tiger is game that everybody talk about. Allow us to assist. Many thank you. Oh, I should have just set it as active. I'm assuming we just take him to Tora's house. There we go. Meh, so shiny and sparkly. Beepopo would not expect Tiger be like this. Beepopo is no pawn of good tastes. Grampy Pawn of Tora make this. Amazing. Is okay to play? Of course okay, but have to pay Tora 100 gold for one play. Is no problemo. Beepopo have plenty money. Then Beepopo gets started. Wow, 100 gold per credit? That's not a bad business. Meh, so difficult. Beepopo not give up hope. No pawn can't expect to be good at something first time. Try many times, get good, then maybe win glorious prize. Oh no, wait, there's no prizes there? Tora say prize. For prize, Beepopo try again. Play as much as one. Tora and friends have relaxing time inside. Uh-oh. Beepopo, it's been 2 hours. How is Gamer Pawn doing? Beepopo think game is terrible. Meh. But Tiger is pinnacle of no pun game artistry. Why Beepopo think is terrible? Beepopo is bring 48,000 gold, but already use all gold. Oh my gosh. If no terrible game, then what? Stealing from poor Beepopo? Meh, so played 480 times? That mean one dying every 15 seconds is preposterous. Beepopo terrible, not game. Meh. Meh. Well, Beepopo think about it. Game's so fun. Beepopo keep playing, spend all money. Beepopo have no regret. Really? No, that was lie. Beepopo regret not getting prize. Wanted to at least get souvenir. And Tank Mod 3 is good souvenir. Tora can help there. As gesture, Tora get prize for Beepopo. Really? Oh, thank you. Beepopo look forward to see top-tier gaming talent of Tora put to good use. Oh, so we have to get a Tank Mod 3? I don't think I'm even at a level where I can do that. It says if it's a DLC quest. Yeah, but see, it gives an amethyst chip, which is only really useful here. Wait, what is that? Motor chip? Is it motor chip? Oh boy. Alright. We're probably not doing any main quests until, like, after next week. There's so much to do. I want to at least just pick everything up for now. Swain 3-star. Sounds... I don't think I've ever seen a Swain 3-star. Wait, how do I zoom in again? Water Master 3423. I definitely have this. I definitely do. I just don't have any of them engaged right now.
And we're here.
Let us go.
Oh, I need to not be here. This is the one where we have to... This is the diving one. We have to come down from here.
We're here.
Locating position.
So well, let's get there and train because we might have to fight some stuff on the way. I think we just follow this all the way up. Oh, I thought that was a unique. I was ready to hunt it down. That's a unique. Freaking level 90. Oh. Ooh. What the? You can what? Oh my.
And we're you.
Let us go.
I did not know that you could fail that, like, by that much. Or by that little, rather. I don't know. Well, maybe you don't have to manually jump, actually. Just by habit from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I, like, manually jump on all these slides. Maybe I should try not jumping. I'm pretty sure I need to jump, though. Yo, look at Cosmo. She's just freaking sliding down. Oh, you don't have to jump. Well, that explains it. I think you probably do have to for some of them, but... Okay, so I need, what we need is, fortitude. Who has fortitude? You have fortitude. You have fortitude. Wait, really? You have fortitude as well? Oh. Wait, doesn't someone else have fortitude? Oh, Poppy QT. Well, I just need 3. So we'll just go with these 3. And then I need water as well. Yeah, the early jump was probably what it was then. Goodbye again. Hello, Gorg.
Got it. I give you my all.
And then goodbye, Zenobia. Hello, Ursula.
I hope.
And then we need like one random water guy. Yeah, sure. Oh, never mind. Dromark's water mastery level 2 anyway, so. It's Gorg's water. We didn't need that extra water. Oh, and Poppy QT is already engaged, so. Easy peasy. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, it like brings us somewhere. Whoa, what is that? What are we looking at?
Out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Yo.
Wow.
Oh.
Would you look at that?
Whoa.
That is quite something.
Yo, this is sick. But that's it? It's just a viewpoint? No treasure? No loot? 1 collection point? Interesting.
Morning.
It's very pretty
Let us
though.
face the day with a renewed
That Titan's actually huge, that battleship. Yeah, no, that's cool. Before I forget, let's re-engage the blades we need, or we want rather.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo. I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I guess this one's just like a actual just viewpoint, which is cool. Chronicles 1 had some of those. It's nice. It's pretty. Gormont looks so small. It's just one tree trunk. Let's see. Any other interaction places we need to do on Gormont? Doesn't look like it. Moving on to... Wait. Did I do all the... Wasn't there one more at Tora's house? Maybe not. Okay, going to Uriah. Wait, what? No, that's not Uriah. Garfa. Oh, we can definitely do these now, right? Yeah.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Bum, ba-dum.
Up.
Oh, there's a side quest. There's probably a
Can I stir
DLC
up some
quest
wind?
here too. Wait, what? Excuse me. What do you mean? There's so many blades. What do you mean you don't have enough wind? Wait. Do you not have... Oh my... What are you even doing, bird?
Looking forward to working with you again.
Can I stir up some wind?
Happy to.
That cast occurs if I tweet yesterday.
Let's go off like fire.
Oh, and I was
Monsters engaged.
literally as soon as I tweeted out that they were they had the momentum going. Literally like 2 seconds later.
Leave
Oh,
Nopon to
man.
Poppy.
Oh, I
Very
need a
well.
gate. A gate, come back. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, ba-da.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations. Leave Nopon to Poppy. Very interesting.
Very well.
Interesting. Far lane waters. Nice. Okay, got that. And then there's this one. What does this one need? Oh, I can do it right now. Let's do it.
I call on the power of water.
Bum, bum. Where did that bring us? Let's see. Oh, well, we've got a mural. We've got some treasure. We got even more core crystals.
Leave Nopon to Poppy. Very interesting.
Very well.
The Youthful Elder. Who is this elder? Shrine of Light 2. Shrine of Light. I don't know if that's for that quest I have right now or if it's something later. Wait, it was a newspaper thing. Oh, no, it's just the Youthful Elder. Wait, can I really not? What level am I? I gave up because of just like level difference because I was like not connecting everything. We're still only 38, but we have a better cast now. But they can probably still one-shot me, so we won't do that. There's a couple more on this side, right? I do have level 4 lockpicking. I forget how to get here though. Oh, we can go through the ladder. Oh, we gotta pick up these other quests. Bum. Chulev. If I tweak this bit like that, then this bit will go like this. Yeah, that's the one. Huh? Who are you lot? Oh, is that right? Figures why I would have recognized you then. They call me Chulev. Used to be a smith before I retired, but I still whip up accessories from time to time. Leave all the buying, selling, wheeling, and dealing side of things to the youngsters. Oh, but what am I doing? I almost clean forgot about the brilliant idea I just had. Okay, listen up. I just came up with an idea for a new accessory. Ooh, when it's complete, it'll be the first of its kind. But, a bit short on some of the things I need. Maybe you could go gather them. If you do, I'll let you have the final product for free once it's done. Not in this for profit, just really love making. Okay. Oh, you'll help me out, will ya? Thanks a bunch. Good to see there's still a few enterprising youngsters out there. Now the materials I need are a jungle frame, a pion stone, and a Wolffang. Jungle frames are mostly found in Gormod. You find them when salvaging from time to time. I should have some left. And you shouldn't have any trouble finding pion stones if you check the rocky corners of Araya. As for the Wolffang, you can get one by defeating Rip Wolf around Drillbore Bridge. I think I might have all of them? I don't know about the pion stones. Ah, we gotta hunt a wolf. Okay. Wait, what? Where's this other quest? Oh, literally right here. Odd. Recently, Garfont mercenary missions have been encountering unforeseen difficulties, like finding subjugation targets already subjugated, or harvest areas ravaged. It very much looks like planned interference. Actually, the rise of these hindrances largely coincides with the rise in our mercenaries' numbers. Could it be that there are spies in our midst? I don't like the thought, but I must have certainty, but discreetly. You lot keep Van Dam's will alive. I'm sure I can trust you with this. Here's what we'll do. I'll send you on a subjugation mission with some new mercenary recruits. You'll watch for signs of any suspicious activity, okay? Right, then let me call the other three. You're here. Let's have some introductions. I'm Rex, a salvager. Pleased to meet you. Mita, looking forward, meh? Judith here. I'm Arthur. Got a subjugation mission for the four of you. We've confirmed the presence of 12 Spike Urkon. Nasty buggers, need you to wipe them all out. 12 is a lot. That's why you'll need to work together on this. Can I refuse? I joined the Smirk company specifically so I wouldn't have to rely on other chumps. Not about to team up with a bunch of amateurs. Excusing, Miss Judith, can Demeter ask to not rock boat? Cooperation is name of game here in Garfont Mercenary Company. We can split up. Me still talking here? Agreed. You make a lot of sense for an Ardanian. 3 enemies each. But if we don't stick together, it's more efficient this way. Fine. After defeating, meet in camp looking down on Farlane Wells. Got it. Will do. More efficient sounds more like plain selfishness. Best of luck to ya. Sniff out the spy. Then we gotta go up the ladder. And this one.
You're all mine.
Erasing.
Oh, I don't have them
Opening
engaged, I don't
protocol
think.
engaged. A positive attitude. Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
We needed 2 more of the lock pickers. Yes. Now, who are they? We need Rock and Cora engaged. Wrong menu. Cora, or Rock.
Pleased to meet you.
And Cora.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Treasure acquired. Open up.
Erasing. Coochie coochie coo.
Oh my.
Protocol engaged. A positive attitude. Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Cora's a bit much. Oh my goodness, just overloaded with gold and ore crystals.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness, more side quests. Oh my. Or if you have a roommate, you need to explain because of the voice lines.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Bum bum. Where, who? Who, what, where, when, and why? Borella. Hello, Borella. Oh. Oh, absolutely. I've heard something a driver would definitely find real interesting. It's a rumor about a Titan ship packed to the rafters with boosters, sank on its way to Indel. It's a long time ago, but I hear its final resting place is not too far from Gormut's Lasham Island. Any salvager worth their salt should be able to get to the boosters without too much trouble, but you might not know that salvaging boosters requires special tools. There's a nilpot on the back streets of this here town who knows about these things. Goes by Seesaw. Ah, don't mention it. I don't have the aptitude to be a driver, so I don't mind sharing that info with you. If I was a driver myself, well, that'd be a whole different story. Sunken boosters. Nope. And then we've got... Oh, wait. That interaction is the one on the roof, isn't it?
And we're you.
Let us go.
I think so. I think it's the treasure chest on the roof. Which we cannot jump onto from here. But we can from here. Oh. Okay, careful. Careful. There we go.
Treasure acquired. Open up!
Erasing.
Erasing.
Opening protocol engaged.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Oi. Nice. What does Olivia want? Ow. Oh my gosh. These phoenixes or whatever are not marked. Oh, this one's only level 1. We can talk to this one. They're not marked on the map. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them though.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
Hello.
Would you mind having a chat?
I'm a bit of an oddball compared to most phonics. I guess it's phonics, not phoenix. You don't normally see us fitting in with humans. In fact, I don't think you'll find anyone besides me here in Fonzamaima. Don't really see what's so great about having to forage for food and eat yucky plants all the time. No, I'd much prefer lapping up the life of luxury here. There are lots of big, brawny Orions that take good care of me. Wait, that's it? One of them definitely has a quest. My no-pun chest set broke. I found it on the street, so it's not like it was in perfect shape, but it's proper ruined. Well, I guess we got a lot of use out of it for something we got for free. Now, I'm not gonna let this get me down, you know? I'll just enjoy myself fishing instead. But my pal I always played it with, he's getting pretty depressed. So I figure I'd better catch a big one and hope it cheers my friend right up. Wait. But you have a trophy. Is confused. Nothing came of it yet. Maybe something unlocks later.
We're here!
Locating position.
Ba-ba-bum. Oh, my sweet, sweet Lagan, when will you come back to me? Ah, what stroke of fate, Garfont mercenaries come to chat to me. It's Lagan, my daughter. I've not seen or heard from her ever since she left for Argentum. Lagan, my wayward dove. I'm so worried. I would expect no less from the famed Gerfont group. You promised me you'll reunite me with my little girl. I can think of no better news. My beloved strange little donut said she only wanted to check on the latest in millinery. Millinery means hats. I really hope you find her soon. Alright. A hat fit for a lady. Nope. Okay. Is that it? Yes. What about here? Any interactions? Ooh. 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 Okay.
Let us go.
Water and fortitude both 4. Well, I'm trying to at least collect all the bubbles. I'm not gonna finish all of them.
Got it.
You have fortitude, right? Okay, so you have 1. Water we have 3 of. Did you have anyone with fortitude? I forget who has what. No, you do not. You have fortitude. That's 3. Who has the last one? Oh, Ursula.
I won't let you down.
And then we need
hope,
1 extra
at least.
water, so we'll just
That's
put a
very
random
kind of you.
water. Yeah, I guess not all of them have their
I
default
call on
element
the
stuff.
power
How
of
would you
water.
rate that?
Patience is my strong suit. Positive attitude.
Take off.
Oh my gosh, Gorg, you don't have water mastery, huh? Fudge. I think we said that earlier. Actually, I think that was actually Gorg.
Hey,
There we go.
I call on the power of water.
Where does this one take us?
Truly, all
Ooh,
this is a
Dragon's
wonderful
Whiskers.
this view is worthy of its own page in my journal.
We haven't seen the view yet, Bridget. What do you mean? Wait, where is this? Oh, this is where we just came from down there, I think. Oh, I guess the actual view is this side. Oh, this is the lake area. Ooh, this is the view from here during like the flower blossoms would be crazy. This is sick. And there's the city. That's cool. Of course, this one came with a treasure chest, so big win.
treasure acquired.
Oh my gosh, I have so many core crystals again. We can go hunt these wolf real quick. Get some combat in. We haven't had any combat today.
Locating position.
Let's put on all the blades that we would normally want to use, just so we can
I've been
get
so bored.
used
I
to
was about to go
it.
out hunting my
Solo.
things for this day to come. A fine choice, good sir. Looking forward to it.
Hello, wolves. Level 21. What jokesters? Hey, you.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. All eyes already. Armor crusher.
Quicken arts.
The time to defend is now! Give me the armor! You have my thanks! Hey!
1, 2. Oh, shoot. Oh, how many we got? Yo, doesn't Zenobia get like stronger the more enemies there are? Aren't I like super strong right now? 2, and 3.
I guess I really am the best.
Yes, I really am the best. Oh, I need to like pick up the whole thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's keep this up and we'll win.
Wait.
The culmination of years. That was well done.
Easy, easy.
You don't stand a chance against us. Switching to main caravan.
Armor crusher. And hit. Wild bullet.
I like the wild volume move. It's so good.
Just so. This is where you lost.
This'll be
10K.
Oh, yeah. Make
I've
sure
been
to
waiting
keep
for you
Rex
to see
focused.
that. Don't you worry, Gramps.
Yeah,
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, we got... Hold on. First, we gotta go turn this quest in at Perfont.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Hey, I got you the materials. Then I'll put that accessory together for you lickety-split. Now let me think. What was it I was going to make again? GG. I feel like I sort of remember, but then again I sort of don't. Could you jog my memory a little? What should we do? I need to think about this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no, what do I say? The greatest accessory? I feel like that's bait. Well, he said... I don't know if he said great. No, it's not my memory. It's just... He said... Did he say the greatest? He said this would be a first of its kind. I think he said greatest. The greatest accessory in all of Allrest, you say? Well, I'll be. Was I really trying to create a thing like that? That does sound like something I might come up with, but no, I'm sure I'd remember if I had an idea like that. Oh no, I think I know what's going on here. You just said the first thing that came into your heads, didn't you? Oh, wait a minute. I just had the perfect idea. I'll let you decide what kind of accessory you want me to make from the materials you've got. Yeah, that's a fine idea. Oh boy. Just come see me whenever you like, as long as you've got the materials. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got 3 magnet chips. Some crafting, huh? Skeleton hood? What is that? Gauntlet? What is that? Chrome scarf? What is that? Vermilion bark. Let's try this. Skeleton hood. Oh wow. What's massive? I already have chrome scarves, so yeah, a legendary one. Cool. Oh, I can, we can unlock stuff here.
Medical systems upgraded.
Medical systems? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, 40%. During the gacha session last stream. I got it towards the end. So that would have been, what, Wednesday?
That's what you get.
It was a couple days ago, but that was the last time I was playing,
anytime.
so... I'm very excited to see that everyone is very excited that... or angry that I have Cosmos. That bodes well. I am excited to see what she can do. Oh, she needs a specific... Wait. Oh, what? I was just in Gourmand. Yeah, she's supposed to be the rarest, like, at least the base one, right? That's crazy.
Poppy's battle
You
sense
have to go
increased.
find some lottery.
Critical update installed.
But I just used my luck. Wouldn't that mean that I wouldn't win the lottery? I see what's going on here. Okay, back to the head. Is there anything? No, in the stomach. Oh my. Ice Mastery, we can definitely do that. Go download Genshin because you're on a hot stream. Oh, I see what's going on. Go back to Elliot. Oh my gosh. Oh, Elion.
Isn't it great we can get all the stuff right out of the Poppy specialist field?
Oh shoot. I actually I'm thinking about start picking up Arknights again. I didn't play it too much. I didn't get very far, but played it a little bit before. Very briefly. But Arknights was fun. Like, aside from the gacha, I liked the tower defense game. What did I need? Ice Mastery. Yeah. That's the name in Korean. What? No, not that. What? No, this menu. We need ice.
I won't.
You
let
have
you
Ice
down.
Mastery, right? No,
I
you
hope,
don't.
At least.
I guess the rarest don't have the element ones. But the commons do. Oh, and you don't have any common ice. Haha.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Don't do that.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations. Is that okay? My turn!
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Nice.
There. That should do it.
Nice. What
Treasure
is?
acquired.
It's just a regular chest. Still comes with a core crystal. Heck yeah. Oh boy. What else? Oh my gosh, there's another quest. Not so sure about you.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
EverQuest? Wait, what was in that cave here? They were like... Well, I think I can go in there and check it out. maybe we'll do that. And Kona have come from our Gentum Trade Guild. Kona search for cousin of partner of sister pawn of girlfriend of buddy pawn of brother pawn of wifey pawn of me. Is no pawn named Budada. Me here Budada have job in our Gentum, but also itchy feet and taste for adventure. Now as many months passed since Budada say Budada go to Uraya and not come back yet. Driver friends can maybe help look. Didn't we just talk to a Budada? Oh well, where's worth try. Oh, luck of Kona no bound. My field chances of find Buddha by own self pretty slim, so really truly appreciate help. If me remember correct, like Buddha have dream of observe life of ignis in natural habitat. Kona leave rest in able hands of friends. That sounds like a dangerous mission. No, not Buddha, Buddha. It's like Buddha, but Buddha's dad, Buddha. Wait, why was this guy just like... this guy was just skating? Wait, what the... Oh, there's like a little lake down there. Oh, is that so? What's my best route up there? I guess either way we have to go around. This quest probably takes me into that cave. I don't have it marked, but I just want to see what's in the cave. Oh, the lake? I didn't want to have to teleport back up and then walk all the way. What we'll probably do is we'll check out what's in this cave and then... Oh, actually, maybe I was much higher level. Maybe I was like 70s. And then we'll go
it seems. Fatigue is a silent
to
killer.
more
Be a
Ardane,
better
collect
rest
all the
soon.
bubbles, and then we'll probably sign off for the day. Getting kind of tired. Oh, 40s. Okay, goodbye. Level 40s. Olethra ruins, nothing there. Empire of More Ardane. We can definitely open that now.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Wait.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
That should do it.
Nice. More crystals. Oh, what? That piece of gold. Nice. Crystals everywhere. Oh, there's a quest down there too. We can open that lockpicking one. I don't know where that is though. I think it's not on the roof.
Locating position.
We have to get close. Hansatra. Well met, fellows, and have I got news for you. So the Imperial Army recently caught a spy. A spy who'd stolen some top secret intel. Question time. Where do you think they hid it? In the Cloud Sea. Made it so that only a salvager could get to it. Interesting, but no. The spy, without the time to hide the documents, put them in a steel box and fed them to a monster. Now that's food for thought. Now that monster was a, drumroll, Noog Skeeter. Only thing is, you know how freely those monsters fly across the Ardanian skies. The Noog Skeeter that swallowed the documents got mixed in with the flock, and now we don't know which one it is. There's a pretty big prize riding on it, but taking down even one is a process. Cost, benefit, you know. Anywho, that's the story. Requests a big effort, no takers. If you feel like doing it, I'm not going to stop you. Defeat the Noog Skeeters and recover the documents. Then hand them over to the soldier at the Hardhay Palace Gatehouse to get your reward. Oh yeah, you might be able to tell which Noog Skeeter swallowed the documents. With that thing in its stomach, it might be feeling a wee bit crabbit. But you might have to be watching for a pretty long time. Huh. Interesting quest. Ba-da-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Where is this chest? Oh, right here. We need our lock pickers. Our lock pickers are rock.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Cora, I think.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
You're all mine. Open up.
Erasing.
Coochie coochie coo. Opening
Oh,
protocol
goodness.
engaged.
Oh, Cora. More crystals. Okay. We're good here at the palace. We're good for now at the lower oh my. This is just too much. Too many quests. So many quests.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Treasure acquired.
Pick
Open up.
the lock.
Erasing.
Coochie coochie coo. Opening protocol engaged. A positive attitude. Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Friggin' Poppy. Or Poppy QT. We've got a quest. We've got a quest. I think all of these are DLC, to be honest, or most of them. You strong-looking driver over there, please hear out Tutor's request. Well, my job is to guide folks around Moartane, and this time I was meant to show 4 Nopon guests around factory on a tour with an industrial sort of flavor. Strange fellows they were, seemed to like manufacturing more than they did 3 square meals a day. But then, as soon as we stepped foot, they just up and disappeared. And then they never came back. Now, I'm sure you see how something like that would leave me in a pickle. So here I am, looking to get help, but... Thanks so much. Honestly, I was really hoping you'd say that. Now, each of the 4 customers had a particular interest, so let me fill you in. Tapopo really likes being high. Stop smirking. High up off the ground is what I meant. Stew can't get enough of boiling hot spots. Old Man Pew Pew has a thing for strong smells. And last, but certainly not least, Didimu was curious about clammy attics. I know, right? Really, I feel like leaving them there might be to Nopon-Con's benefit, but I do feel kind of responsible. Nothing too difficult with you around, Cosmos, right? Affirmative. I will function to the extent of my abilities. Well, well, well. And then... Hold on, there was, oh. I can do this now, but I have to go through the upper level. Oh, we gotta walk there. Let's do that one next time. Actually, let's do it now.
We're here.
Locating position.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. It's just the last 2 anyway. Might as well.
We're here.
Did I hunt all the Bufas? Yeah, I think so. Hey, didn't we need to take that? I think we did. We needed to take that thing. Oh. Wait, why did you aggro?
And hit. Armor crusher. Yes. Grenade launcher.
To attack.
Hitting. No.
Oh.
Target silenced.
Oh. Oh, you aggroed because you were the angry one. Cool, works for me. we take the elevator down? Would be much quicker.
Hey, look what I found!
Oh, this is...
Congratulations.
Well, that would help too. Being a landmark would help. Whee. I forget. I think it's... Yeah, it's here.
What have we here?
Hello, bats.
Sniff 'em out. Sniff 'em good.
So weird. I'll snip him out. Snip him good. It's that gate, right? Oh no, it's the valve. Okay, now... Wait, wrong menu. We need super strength 3. Well, you have super strength, right? Yeah.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Oh, well that fills it in.
Fun.
I think Poppy, actually, just for the sake of consistency,
Ready for departure, Master.
because I think Poppy has super strength, right?
A positive attitude will get you
Oh, I guess we didn't have enough fortitude before. Oh boy.
What have we here?
Level 29.
Sniff 'em
Not a
out.
problem.
Sniff 'em good.
Just in case there's this one unique back here, let's switch back to Zen. Wait, then why? Oh, because Zenobia only has level 1 super
I've been
strength.
so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Where does this lead? Where,
we
oh,
here?
where does it go? More valves to open. We do not have enough super strength because Zenobia only has 1. So never mind. Goodbye, Zenobia. Looks like we'll constantly need Wolfric here.
A positive attitude will get you through.
Bum 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 bum. What the? Oh, Neo was like already in there. Why is it so dark? This is creepy. They're all like level 29, 30 though.
You're all mine.
Wow, if you were like just the right level, that'd be so creepy. Hey, can I get to that collection point? Big. Oh, what the?
Come out, come out.
Vestige
For a
of light.
heals an aching soul.
Releasing ether.
The
Oh, what
power
is
of light
this?
Can do more than just beat
Now
enemies
it's
senseless.
my time.
Oh. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh, hello, Snake. Wait, what the? What is going on with your eyes? Why do you look like... Wait, are you like a bird snake? Also, are you sleeping with your eyes open? That's kind of freaky. Oh, this room? Yeah, if I had come here when I was like, you know, at this level, I'm like 10 levels ahead, but I don't think I would have liked it very much, but thankfully we are level 38. So, we felt safe. Oh, hello, more bird snakes.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh.
Come out, come out.
Congratulations.
sniff 'em out. Sniff 'em good.
That line, I don't know, it just always makes me laugh. Valdorm's Mound. Is that it? Wait, so we could have gone in... What the... oh, okay. Well, you guys are not that threatening. That was kind of creepy, though.
What have we here?
Might as well fight you guys.
Time
You want to
take
fight,
you
you'll get
down.
one.
Enemy force analyzed.
Armor crusher.
Won't be that easy.
Goodbye. Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're very moderately tankier than we had expected. Oh, because she's on core right now. That's how I'm drawing air. That's fine.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Keep this up and you'll win for sure.
Like your rolling smash.
Oh, damn. Core special is so sick. Oh, she's using... Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, that special's sick.
Now I'm fired.
Draw the enemy's attention. We seem to be doing just fine.
Dang.
Why not?
Ba, ba, ba.
Power spike.
My
Stronghold. Heavy hitter.
Analyzing enemy force.
Wait. I love that attack. The wide volley.
Quite a snug berth, my boy. It's not my fault if you fall
Okay.
out during battle, yeah?
So is that it? Okay. Pretty simple. That picks up everything from there. Upper level. There wasn't anything yet, but we haven't explored this like whole area, so we'll have to do that at some point. The factory. Oh, the factory had like the factory we need to explore a lot of. That's gonna be another whole segment. So I think maybe we'll, you know what, let's go to the factory. And then I will, I don't know what the best way to, well, I guess all the doors are open now. So. And then we'll pick this up probably tomorrow. I'll probably stream a little bit after tomorrow's broadcast as well.
Where do we go from here?
Oh, that door's still locked. We actually, I guess we have a lot to do in the factory still. There's just a lot to do in this game. There is a lot. I mean, in a good way, but oh, let's just in case we forget. No, it will not be you. It will be you.
Looking forward to it.
Great. Cool. Well, that was enough so I remember like how to play this game. So we don't forget. Obviously, again, for the next week or so, whenever I do stream, it will be short like this, just because we got Valorant Masters going on. But it was still nice to drop by and say hi to everyone.